Yeah, we're rolling. Rolling. Up and down the fingers and into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. And across the knuckles. And here's Lazarus, right on time. And let's take the ball in one hand and squeeze. And then the other hand. And then back to the first. And then the other. And let's throw up in the air today. Different speeds, different heights, different hands, different sides. 3, 2, 1. On the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling. And press on the ball in the middle of the foot 3 times. Move it up to the knuckles, pressing once, going across. Roll across the knuckles. And bring it to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. And bring it to the crease between the knuckles and the toes and press the toes into the ball. Release and separate the toes. Press again. And wiggle again. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Oh, let go and reassess. The cat is on the windowsill and a squirrel just scooted right by outside. All right, middle of the other foot, press down 3 times. Knuckles. And scoot it across. Middle of the foot, wiggle. And press into the ball. Separate. Press. And wiggle. And swivel. And release. Pull out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some good mornings, hinging at the waist and coming up. And 12. And shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Deep breath in, twist at the waist, swing in the arms. And let's center. We're going to do something a little different today. We're going to do preparation for Tai Chi. Your hands are at the lower dantian. Put your feet in together. And then step out about shoulder width apart with your left leg. And then raise your hands up in front. About chest high, then bring them in and down. Out and in and down. And as you're going out, just move your weight slightly forward on your toes. As you come back, you're going back on your heels. What I wanted to say was your knees are not locked, just slightly bent. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. And we'll go into marching in place or jogging. So today is a chair day. I thought we'd do some chair yoga and then some Five Tibetans in the after class. So no squats or anything involved in chair yoga. So do whatever you want to get the heart rate going, including exactly what you're doing. Hey, Suzanne. Today, I think I'm just gonna do some side leaps. You can walk it too. I'm gonna start in, be careful, whatever you do, safe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 18, 19, 20, 25, 29, 30, and 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the hands up overhead. We're reaching up. And leaning back if you can. Back to center, then to one side. And then the other. Come back to center. Lower the hands, push out. And come down. We'll shrug. And roll back. Bring the hands up into a W and squeeze back. Bringing the shoulder blades together and release. Squeeze. And release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Last one. And release. Hands extended, rotating in one direction. And then the other. And bring one arm across the body, pressing at the elbow. And then the other. Behind the back and pressing down. Other arm. Grab both elbows and rock at the waist. Extend one arm, hands up, pull back on the fingers. Fingers down. And flop. Other hand. Down. And flop. Let's rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. and go ear to shoulder. And let's tuck in the chin. And turn to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. And then lift it up. Back to center, still tucked. Turn the other way. And drop. And look up. Back to center. And peck like a pigeon. Let's do a side lunge. Other way. And we'll come up and let's grab a stick. I'm going to do the dynastic routine today. So we start by bringing it behind the back in one direction. And then the other. Bring it up and back and forth. Bring it to the back, behind the waist, extend the arms, 1 foot forward, and twist at the waist. Bring the other foot forward and twist. Both feet together, about shoulder width apart. Drop the stick to just above the knee. Hands come around front between the knees, or in the middle of the knees, I'm sorry. And pull up. Back is hinged. Head is back. Back isn't hinged, the hips are hinged. You're pulling. And release. Bring the stick out front. Extend the arms. Hinge at the waist. And stretch the upper body. Come on up. Bring the stick across the body. Bring the other arm underneath the armpit. Hinge at the waist. Tug on the shoulder. And then switch arms, go across the body the other way, and do the same. Come on up. Bring the stick to the side of the foot. Top hand is pressing out as the Bottom hand is pulling in. You can hinge a bit if you'd like. Coming back up. Other foot, same thing. And back up. Put the stick out in front of one foot, which is about 6 inches away from it. Drop it against the shoulder. Slide the hands down. Pick up the sole. Wiggle it back and forth if you'd like. And come up. Put the sole of the foot against the stick. And stretch the calf. Back down, other foot. Slide down, get the sole. Go back and forth. Back up, sole of the foot against the stick. And we'll get the hip flexors. You're on the ball of the back foot. Go the other way. Come on back up. Pick up one leg with the by the shin, ankle, or toes. And stretch the quads. And then the other. Bring one leg in front. Hinge at the waist. Push the knee back. Stretching the glutes. That one goes down, other one comes up. And down. Let's put the stick out in front. And come up on our toes and back on our heels, holding about a second at each, on each. And we'll do 15. 3, 4, 10. 14 and 15. Excellent. Stick goes down, chair comes out. We'll start with some cat-cows. Chin in towards the chest, around the back. And then come up, looking up and arching the back. Another cat. Another cow. Another cat. Another cow. Two more. Cat. Cow. Cat. And cow. Hands by the side. You're in the middle of the chair. Raise them up. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale. Now let's raise them up, and we're going to come down and touch the ground. And come up. Inhale and exhale. Now put your left hand inside your left foot. Raise your right hand up and look at it. And hold that for 4 breaths. Bring the right hand down inside the right leg or foot, and then bring the left hand up and look at that for 4 breaths. Come back, sit up, cross your leg so that your ankle is above the other knee. Hinge at the waist and press down on the knee for 4 breaths. Come back up. Same thing on the other side. Back up. We're going to sit sideways in the chair. Grab the back of the chair and twist towards the arm in the rear and hold for 4 breaths. We'll go to the other side and do the same. And then we'll come around and we're going to do the 4-7-8 breath sitting down. Again, that's an inhale of 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8 through the mouth as we relax. You ready? Inhale. Exhale. No, hold, I'm sorry, for 7. And exhale 8. Inhale, we're going to do 4 rounds. And exhale. Round 3. All right, getting up, getting the chair out of the way, rubbing those hands together and cultivating chi. Forming the chi ball. And letting it dance us around. And centering with 2 3-dimensional breaths. And opening our hearts. Pause on that inhale and then exhale and send it out. Centering with 2 breaths. And bringing down chi from above. And also from below. Namaste.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a great weekend.
You too.
It's Five Tibetans time for anybody who's able to stick around. And I'll switch cameras. And a reminder that instead of spinning, you can twist at the waist and swing the arms. But if you could spin, let's do up to 11. And then take 2 deep breaths. As I switch the camera to the floor, where I shall meet you. And I better move these boxes. I'm going to start with the soles of the feet on the floor. The hands are either by the side, underneath the small of the back, or the head in order to support the neck. Head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time that the soles come off the floor in the modified version, or the legs are extended and come up in the unmodified version. I'll do 6 modified, 5 of the regular. Starting now. And then take 2 deep breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. Hands are behind the thighs or on the glutes. You can just rock back on the knee or extend your back. Keep your neck straight if you have neck issues. Come forward. 1, 2. And 11. Take 2 breaths. And sit down. Hands are either by the side with the fingers facing forward or behind you if you find that easier. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. Unmodified, the legs are extended. I'm going to do unmodified. But the modified goes like so. Unmodified, this will be number 1, 2, and 11. 2 breaths. Going to turn around, tabletop position. In the modified version, just come up into a cobra. Unmodified, start in a down dog and come into an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. With 1, 2, and when you're done, turn around, come around, and cross your legs however feels right this morning. And take 2 deep breaths. We're gonna rotate at the waist, either sitting up or bending down. We'd do 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. And then switch position of legs, whatever was in front goes behind, whatever's on top goes on the bottom. We're going to do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse, pausing on the last round to do some stretches in front of us, then the left knee, then the right knee, and we'll do the box breath for 2 rounds on each. That's inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4 before you inhale again. 2 rounds on each, in each position, starting now. And I'm stretching out and starting the box breath. Going over the left knee. And then the right knee. And coming up. Stop now.
Thank you, Tom. Again, I
Hey.
was late working on a big project, but
Oh, yeah? Well, it's coming along.
yeah. You have a great weekend.
Good. You too.
Enjoy this beautiful sunshine.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Maureen,
Take care, T.
take care. Ava, y'all. Have a great dinner party.
Good. If you feel like coming in, you can always join us.
Oh, thanks. I can't tonight, but thank you. And so you're having the salon and then you're having dinner party again.
Right. And maybe I can get tickets to the matinee at Lincoln Center. Then we'll be there from 2 to 4, get back for the salon and then have
Ain't
dinner.
necessarily so.
What do you figure?
It ain't necessarily so.
Next time I'm going to marry a young man, not just 5 months younger, but 5 years younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
Yeah. Take care.
All right. Have a good one. Enjoy.
Thank you. See you soon
And
again.
thank you for talking about how I'm going to give him a call right now.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, look. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I didn't
Bye-bye.
hear what you said about how.